Hello, everybody. My name is Jason. Welcome to my Scum solo run, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you haven't liked this video as of the start of this, please do so then, and I'd appreciate it. So this is day 5 of season 1. This is the one that's had several restarts on it. Soft White being the last one. So we are currently at the lake house. We did have our little base off over that way over the hill. It was that little shack. Hang on a second. Hershey! It was that little shack. I decided to come closer to the lake. I did start this video up the hill there, and then it server reset, so I'm relaunching this first episode again. So I had to already check the vehicle there, check the outhouse that's behind that tree. You usually find some clothing article there. I'm currently here. So what we're going to do is collect some resources, and then I'm going to show you what I've done up the hill. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find some sort of vehicle, whether it be a four-wheeled vehicle, or a bicycle. I don't care. I just need something to be able to move around faster. I am going to collect the wire. Wire can also be used as rope, for those of you that do not know that. So yeah, this is fresh water. This can be drank without having to boil it or anything. At least as of now. I don't know what it's going to be like after the 1.0 launch. You may have to boil water, but that would be kind of cool. Let me get some water in me. So I was going to live over there. There's right in that tree line there, there's another place similar to this one that has a house in it, but the kitchen isn't fully functional. It doesn't have a refrigerator. I want something with a little more space. So let me show you what we got here up the top of the hill. Oh, and I picked up that chainsaw down there in that little shed right there just now before I logged on. So here's the location we're at. You know, I do not have a flag down. I do not plan to put a flag down here, but we have usually you can grab stuff out of here. Yep. But if you put a flag down, all this stuff is negated and you can't grab anything. And I am super hot. Hang on, let me see why. Get some of this clothes off me. I got the beanie on. I can get the beanie on. All right. But if you live here without a flag, then you got the problem of zombies. Or zombies, jeez, God. Puppets showing up. And there's a way around that. You just be safe while you're out in your area here. And barricade. Oh, yeah, nice fishing rod. Barricade your windows. Lock your doors. That way, if you are on a server that has puppets that can jump windows and bust doors down, they will not do that if you have locks on it, on a POI. That's the way I used to do it when I first started. I'd be in a town or something, looting and everything, and then if I need to rest or something, I'll find a building that has, usually those apartment buildings where there's several layers, stories, and I would go up to the very top, lock the door, and then do my resting, and then continue on from there, picking up my locks. So I have the locks here. Let me drop this real quick. There are 2 windows that they can jump in, so I put up a barricade here and a barricade here. I do not know if you respawn here because I do have stuff here. See, yeah, I do have like chests and stuff sitting here. So stuff inside this building seems to not want to respawn. That's fine. I'll check it anyways. But see what I was saying about fully functional kitchen. You have this refrigerator, which has all this storage. Here's my storage. This is stuff I've gotten so far. This is from animals I've killed. Actually, this ain't from an animal I killed. I died once. I came back. If you see it says human. Yeah, human steak. I died once, so I had to run all the way back here, chop up my body so I can have some meat. But if you stick around here, crafting or whatever you're doing inside here, make sure your doors are locked. And the puppets will come to this window and they'll just pile up. You just pick them off. I believe this barn right here is still lootable. Yes, another water can. Hang on a second. Oh, see, I hear a puppet. Where you at? There he is. See? They come in from the woods over there and from the tree line over there. That's okay. Let me collect my stuff here. Search. I'm currently, if you haven't been following my Buddy Run series, I'm getting to have a searching bodies, because in that series, every every puppet you search comes with anywhere between $200 and $1,000, which I do not know how they did that with their economy, but I'd like to know for my server. Not necessarily that much cash, but yeah, but they don't have vehicles that spawn in the world. You have to actually buy the vehicles, and they got them jacked up to where it's almost impossible to buy one. But you do have a way to get a lot of money, and that's kind of cool. I'll check up here real quick. And I do want to get a tiny little garden started. Mostly I just want something like garlic. If I can find garlic. Plant like 2 or 3 garlic plants. That way I've always got some sort of antibiotic with me when that canteen goes into my stuff now. Alright, so I do have several chests here. You probably recognize that one and that one. I think that's a new one. I do have some stuff organized here. Oh, I do have a watering can. I don't need this one. Alright, so I need to collect some rocks so I can do another fire pit right here. Let me do that real quick while we're chatting. While I'm collecting these rocks, if you haven't liked this video yet, please do so. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for, guys? I have these videos coming out constantly. I have different series. I got solo runs. I got buddy runs. I've got a series coming out that's going to be how to survive day 1. It's just going to be several episodes of just restarting. Let me move this stuff out of the way. Yeah, just restarting over and over again to show different ways of how to survive day 1. You know, there's different styles that people use. The way I was taught is one way where you cut up your clothes, and that's why, 'cause it's not green. It'll despawn after a while. Okay. You cut up your clothes, and you know, cut up your underwear, your socks. Sometimes you have to cut up your shirt just to make a little tiny backpack. And then there's the way that I've been recently doing it, where when I start my character, I start with a high brawling, almost advanced brawling. And that way I have the ability to be able to survive by punching the puppets. I need to do a craft tinder. Can I do that with these? Items, craftable. Nope. Okay. So I gotta find a large stick, I believe. Or is it with the small sticks? Hang on a second. Uncraft. Oh, tinder. There we go. Need to make some tinder. I might as well do all of them. So, yeah, that series, I've done a couple episodes. I want to pump out a couple more before I make that live So it's different ways, you know. Some people survive off the land. Some people try to find their way to get food. So I'm going to show different scenarios. It also depends on where you land. If you land in the north, you have access to olives. If you land in the middle, you have access to corn, the rosebuds, and all the vegetables inside the towns in their little gardens in the back of some of them. So, and then when you're south, you're screwed. Well, there is a way up south, but I don't usually land up in that area very much. So, yeah, there'll just be a little quick video, well, quick, hour and a half of showing, you know, how to start where you have nothing. One video I did, I ended up landing right next to a vehicle. It had 2 tires, and that was about it. So I spent the entire video showing you how to go to certain places where you know items are going to be, like tires and like jacks and stuff like that, and run all the way back. So there was just an entire episode of me running to one location, running back with the items, running back to another location, running back with items. But along the way, killing puppets and collecting stuff. That was kind of fun, showing the process of building a vehicle from scratch, basically. So, we are almost done here. I am not going to do all of them. It's taking too long. Hang on. There we go. That'll be enough. Alright. So, let me get this fire set. Alright. Well, it's not set. What am I missing? One more rock. Okay, not a problem. Alright. So this episode, I think we're going to start out with the little garden. And try to find some sort of vehicle. Like I said, I don't know what kind it's going to be. It's whatever I can find. Or eventually buy. Let me get that off of there again. There we go. Alright. Put this wood back. Why do I have 2 canteens down here? That one's got water in it still. Hang on. Alright. So this chest over here has all my weapons that I've been collecting. And ammo and stuff like that. So I do have a shotgun, right? No, I do not. Yeah, I do. It's this one. I don't care to use that one right now. So I need to put this away. So I'm down to a bow and a bat right now. Or a bow and a sword. I might stick with the bat for right. Oh no, I do have the sword. Never mind. Yeah, I ran up to the ruined castles and to get myself this bow here. So this is a 90-pound draw. This is a 50-pound draw. I was using this one to show you guys what the bow looks like, but you know I need something with a little more bite to it. So I'm going to this one here, adding my bow silencer to it, and I'll put this one in here. All right. So I do have arrows. Collected these arrows up at the Castle Ruins. Got this set of clothing from when I died. And then my ammo, I've been collecting all the shotgun shells I can find from when I get a shotgun. And all my 9mm for this. My 9mm has 1, 2, 3, 4 magazines so far. So I'm good. Or 5, I think I have one inside the clip. No silencer, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, nothing. So if I use this thing, I'm going to call. But I do, like I said, I do have ammo. I'll be using more of the other weapons once I get the shotgun. Just something that'll hold more than 2 rounds. So, all right, we are going to head out. Let me make sure my food is good. Take a little bite with me. Food right here. Is it here? Oh, that's all my scraps and stuff. Oh, I need to put this stuff away. That. Where am I putting this? Feathers. With feathers. Alright. Scrap metal in here. Got some bolts here. I can hear a puppet outside. Make sure my doors are shut. Yep. Alright. Stick that scope right there. Seeds over here. Down here, right? Somewhere. Alright. I can put that away. Put the screwdrivers away. Where are the screwdrivers? Probably in that other chest. I'll stick them here for right now. Alright. My clothing. Oh. Ah, fuck, I found more shit. Hang on. Let me just throw this all in here. Fishing. Alright. So, there's a puppet out here somewhere. Sounds like he's right there, so let's dispatch this one. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. Get my arrow back. Yeah, these puppies aren't worth searching here. At least right now they're not. Alright, so we're going to make a run up to this town down here. There's another puppet. Dispatch this one. There's another one over there. Yeah, my suggestion for the new players playing this game, get yourself a set of headphones. They can be a crappy pair. They don't have to be anything special. You need to be able to hear these puppets. You can tell if they're behind you, to the left, to the right. With the headphones, you can't really tell through the speakers, the normal speakers of your computer. And it's also good for hunting when you're trying to track down animals. Alright, let's get running again. And when I was talking about those food sources, we're coming up to one right here. This cornfield. Great place for food. You search these damn things. Get yourself some corn, eat it. Pack it away for later. So we're going to run down to this town. So you've got, in this section of the area, you've got corn, you've got rose hips here. You know, they're edible. They don't give you a lot of nutrition, but they give you something. So yeah, we're going to head down to this town. I'm going to go through the back here, back half. Instead of through the front. We're looking for some sort of vehicle. Something that we can put together, or something that's ready to use. I doubt there will be, but we'll see. Keep my eye out for puppets. Yeah, solo run is always a fun adventure, especially starting out, because you solely rely on yourself. and your survival instincts, staying quiet, making sure no one spots you. But when you're like doing the other series I do, the buddy run, you know, you got others with you. You can be a little more adventurous. You can stick your nose out there a little more and do things you wouldn't normally do solo, because you usually have someone to watch your back like that. Especially with the group of people I play with, we've gotten it down. It's almost like a military strike. If someone's being attacked, we all help them. You know, if we spot a puppet behind them, we tell them, puppet behind you, puppet to your right. Trav, he'll be like, puppet at your 6. I'm like, damn, I can't tell time. Shit, we're 6 o'clock. But, alright, so, back here is where you will find other food sources. Let me get my weapon out here. Slow my roll. There's a puppet right there. There's usually in the back of these houses where the fences are, there's some sort of food source. Normally, let me take this guy out. I know it's going to miss him. Alright, so I shot. It's going to be way over there. Right. Trying to find my other arrow. It's gone. Speaking of food sources, look at this. You can search these. Onions. It doesn't look like an onion plant. Cucumber. Oh, here's the onions right here. There's another one that looks similar to this plant right here. It's zucchini. Oh, it's got different. Yeah, I knew I heard something. Where's he at? I'm down this side of the fence. I hear you, dude. You're inside that house. I didn't bring my bat with me. Damn it. Do not have close quarter weapon. Do have my fist. Is he in this house? He is. Alright. See if I can pick him off. Nice. Alright. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Is that, these vegetables that you find are good for two things. One, feeding you, and then collecting seeds out of them. You can collect these seeds for planting at a later time. There are certain things you can't harvest seeds on, like the rose hip and stuff like that. You can collect seeds from corn. So, there's that. Oh, thread, yes. Me need some thread. Knife, no. Do I have a knife on me? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Another onion. Must have been picked fresh from the garden. Alright. Oh, sexy shorts. Am I wearing a pair of sexy shorts? No. So this is actually pockets. The only reason why I collect them, you can still wear pants underneath it. Gives you 2 extra slots. Yeah, so between the underwear, the short pants, the sexy denim shorts, and the military pants, you have all this extra slots. You can wear all three of them. All right. And the other reason why I came to the back half here is there's usually vehicles that spawn back in this area. So there's a well over there. You can usually get water out of those. These you can search for logs, but we don't need them right now. So these little towns usually have your food and water sources that you need to survive starting out. They have two types of wells. They got these and then the little blue spigots. See, you can drink right out of here. Which I don't need water right now, so escape. I don't want my belly to be too full. All right. There's also trees in some of these yards, like apple, peaches, and pears, figs. I'm looking for vehicles. I hear one off to my right, too. Damn it. Oh, hell. I think there's one in there, too. Oh, it's right there. All right. So that one out there somewhere. Oh, there it is on the fence line. See, I'm so used to searching bodies now. There he is. Those are carrots right here. Oh, there's two of them. Yep. Come on. Oh. It's okay. I forgot to pull the bow back and wait for him. My mistake. All right. Now I am going to search him because there's this. There it is. There we go. I've been injured. I believe this is the zucchini right here. It's got the flowers. Nope, that's the cucumber. But these are the carrots. You can collect carrots, get seeds from them, or eat them. I'm just collecting the seeds right now. All right, let me check my health. Hope I didn't get infected. Nope, no infections. I'm good. All right. Still looking for a damn vehicle. Oh, here's the blue spigots I was talking about right here. You can get water out of these. Yep, drink. And the fresh water. I am looking for a damn vehicle. Police station is out here somewhere. I don't want to go near it yet. Do want to hit this garage though. There's a general store. Don't need any more screwdrivers. I got a shit ton of those damn things. Fishing hooks. Look at that. Oh, small lead plate. We can make chests out of those. You can use that for making gunpowder, which I'm not collecting right now because I do not have a workbench. You need a workbench to be able to make gunpowder. I will stick you somewhere. Right here. Alright, that's all that's in here? Shit. There's a puppet over there. Two of them. Take another one over here. Risking it for the biscuit. Where are you? Are you hiding in the bush? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're probably asking, Jason, why aren't you searching buildings? I'm looking for a vehicle. Or I would be searching all these vehicles. There's a police station. No, that's not a police station. Already checked that one. There's a puppet there. There's a garage here. Right. Do the garage first because he's walking away. Puppet back there. Fuck. Take this one first. Two of them. Alright. I hear you over there. Alright. So nothing on this side of town. That puppet's still over there. I need to collect this stuff. Come on. Stick another one in you. Nice. Food store. Soy sauce. Coffee. Glue. Probably don't need that glue right now. Glues are made for your Chinese lanterns and a couple other things. Ooh, spinach. Do I get free coffee today? Yep, I'm gonna drink it. Knife. All right. So there's the police station. Do not want to wake them up yet. I want to be able to get into position for this. I think my pack is too full for, yeah. I mean, I can always ditch that shit. I want to get to that house over there, so let me go around. I'm going to hit that house right there. So, I am going to prepare this house. Normally I would prepare this house by putting locks on both doors and barring these windows like I do in my house. But I'm just going to use it for the roof access. So I am going to put the bow away right now. Try to wake up these puppets. Come on. Damn you. Come on. I think I got him trapped in the house. Yep. Shut the door on him. Click my arrows I shot out here. I missed on another one. Where's it? Right there. Alright. Do this again. Put my bow away. Do I even have any screwdrivers on me? I bet you I don't, huh? I guess I can check these puppets. Hey, Bruticus. So, everybody, this is Bruticus. He's on my buddy run with me. One of the people. I'm currently doing my solo run episode here, searching for a vehicle of some sort. But currently in the police station, looking for a screwdriver so I can open these things.
Are you on the server from last night?
No, I use a different server for my solo run.
Oh, okay.
I will be getting on that one shortly. I just wanted to do a little episode here. See if I can find me a screwdriver. Showing them how I take out a police station by myself. Well, at least try to. Come on. Oh, do not lag on me. I forgot my close comp, my melee weapon, so I gotta fist it. There we go. I missed the door. I was trying to climb up on the door, but that was one of the fast ones. Oh, let me check her body, see if she got a screwdriver. Gimme. I need a damn shotgun. So yeah, this series has had a couple of bad launches. I played on one server, and the server had issues like crazy. And so I decided to play it on the solo gameplay, or single player game, and things don't respawn when you're in that version. Yeah, it's just to see one. And I believe I took out all the puppets up here. Nope. Come on, dude. Come on, buddy. Where are you coming out at? Where you at?
What I'd like to do when I was solo police stations, I would climb up the ladder on the outside of the building.
Well,
all the way to the very top.
And go down?
Well, I would stand at the top and open the door and then make a noise to draw them up there. Funnel them into basically a kill box.
Yeah.
Choke point, and then they're always coming up the stairs. Easy shooting.
Yeah. Oh, he's in this room. I got him trapped. I got this door open. Oh, he went out that door. Am I playing circle the zombie? Where's he at? He must be upstairs. Yeah, I usually open all the doors, run up to the top, and run back down, and then hit that right there, and then get up on the roof. And if the zombies go inside, I just shut the door on them and then try to pick them off one by one. But these puppets are a little faster. It's crazy. All right, so let me close these doors. It's not going to do me any good. I don't have any damn screwdrivers. Let me check his body real quick. I just need one screwdriver. One. Just one. Nope. You son of a bitch. Oh. Nothing. Close this door. Nothing.
Crap, a zombie came up to our base here.
It did?
Yeah, he's right outside.
Well, if you're inside, he won't come in. Because we got locks on all the doors. I wonder if you're upstairs, buddy. Yeah, that's odd.
It's alright, I took care of him.
Collect some money. Yeah, I'm going to be jumping over to that one after this episode. I'll probably check this police station, check the rest of this town for a vehicle, and that'll probably be the end of this episode. I killed the puppet in here. Is my arrow still here? Yep. Nothing left but his clothes. Alright. Hey, you guys don't have to be afraid of police stations, especially on solo. There's ways around it. Like Brute was saying, he goes to the top and works his way down. I do that sometimes. I've done it a couple of times. But I'm not as fast on the bow as a lot of people are. So, I mean, if I had a shotgun, heck yeah. Alright. I hear you walking around. Are you outside? Must be upstairs. No screwdriver. There he is. Oh, missed. Jesus. 3 arrows down there. Gotta remember that. Magazine. Need it. There we go.
AFK for a little bit.
All right. No vehicle. Not even vehicle parts. Ain't looking good, guys. Telling you. Well, as I say that, I find a vehicle part. That means there are vehicles spawning, I believe. Let me get my stuff over here. I have arrows. Right here. Alright, pharmacy. Take a look and see what good things we can find in here. Alright, so it's not looking like we're going to find a vehicle in this episode. Vitamin pills. Vitamin pills aren't worth really keeping around because it takes up space. But what I usually do is I'll either eat it or eat all of it. That helps with all these things. All mine are high anyways. I think I've already eaten one of them. But they do sell, but not for that much. The painkillers, antibiotics, and the activated charcoal, not the activated, this one, not that one. What is it? I can't remember which one it is, but I'll show you here in a minute. The other 3 blisters of medications sell. But you want to keep some painkillers with you. Keep all the antibiotics you find, because they're rare. Alright. Not looking like we're getting anything good in here. Oh, bandage. Not bad. You can check the cash register for money. Not bad. Alright. Oh, look at that. Rubbing alcohol. Bobby pin, don't need that. More batteries. Nice. Usually in one of these boxes, there's usually some sort of cash. Not all the time. But more often than not, there's usually a bit of cash in one of these. Now watch, this will be the one time I look and there's no cash. They're gonna let me down, guys. They're letting me down. Got one box left. Yep. Wow. Well, those boxes they have spawn item or spawns in them that rotate. There you go. Vitamin D. I'll take that one. That rotate, and one of the rotations in it is cash. So you can't be guaranteed cash, I guess. All right. So let me quickly run through the rest of this town. See if I can find a vehicle lane somewhere. We've been through there, been through there. Did the police station. Yeah, I don't see any vehicles out here. That's kind of disappointing. There's usually something. Alright. So I will be heading back to our base. I guess we'll leave this episode here. This will be a short little vehicle showing you what it's like to do a solo run inside of a POI town. Alright, so remember, if you haven't liked this video, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Nope, got a puppy on me. Hang on. Got a couple of them. Oh! No ammo! Reload! Yes, like I was saying. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a comment if you would like to, and if not, that's fine. I don't care. I do care, guys. So remember, until the next episode, don't forget to eat, sleep, play, and repeat.